As if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too. Alone with you. In control, you kick the gravel as you walk, as if you're marching to rebellion, defiant and sweet. You're stronger than the wall. The lives couldn't tear us apart. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams, and as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too. Alone with you. Sleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood, that feeling. I want to whatever the weather brings. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams, and as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too. Alone with you. in control. You ain't the same as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Mojo, kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather. Mist rolls in.
Alright, did it work? Did it work? Yeah, you know it. No, we're here. This is the thing, Rob. Hang on. Was I late? Yeah. See, I wasn't late going live, but I was late clicking the button through to the thing. Hi, Lurky Rob. You're up so early. It's okay. I thought he was like, hang on. So yeah, it's like the Mad Hatter Late Rabbit. But it's like, I know, that looks like it's like breathing into a bag, like it's got, what's it called? Respiratory issues. What's the term for it? Asthma. Alright. I'm trying out some new lighting. Well, I think my camera's like changing its exposure every 2 seconds as I'm trying to make this work. I bought some new lights to try. This is the great thing now. Bethanol can't hear us today as we're talking about lighting. I can go through different options and see if we can get it looking good. So we got, if I switch this one off, then we've just got atmosphere. The 20 stream streak, no pressure meme. No pressure, my goodness. We can put this back on. And we can turn it right down. That's quite nice. We can change it to just blue. I think that. And then we would dial this in just a touch. You see, it goes from that to that. 904 out of 20k. Pitmer is building up again. So yeah. I know, it's still a bit bright on my face over here. I wonder if I can move this a bit further away. I don't know. I'm not very good at this lighting, Lark. I think that's okay. Is that okay? I'm not okay. I don't know that song. On time. Thank you, Chris Swan. How you doing? Bethany is 6 months. Thank you for the 6 months. She can't hear us because she's at a jazz gig. What's she saying about the organ? Gave him a shout out for that. Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. Thank you for the boop, Dempsey. How are we looking on lighting? This one's still a bit bright. Let me try. Because they've got individual controllers on them. I'm going to try turning this one down by 1. Okay. That's looking more what I expected, I think. I think that's looking a bit more what I wanted. So we get a little bit of atmosphere. A little bit of the blue, but not too much. I think I've got it. I'm trying to remember these settings. I think it's this. This is on deeply incandescent. Level 2. And then this one is on blue. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh, so maybe I can come down a bit. How about that? Like on 0. I mean, we can mess around. Where's the controller? I'm not sure this is the vibe we're going for, to be honest. Hi, Trailbound Sketches. Jackie, are you the mastermind behind this, Jackie? Hang on, let's get the light on. Hang on. It's not meant to be this lighting. Hang on. Switch on. Switch on. There we go. I'm trying new lighting, Jackie. What do you think? Hi, Granola Shoveler. How's it going? Hi, Kia. Maybe. Jackie. I'll sing you guys a song about Jackie if you want. Doesn't it look good though? What, the one with it turned off? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I get you. Hi, Sophie the Knight. How's it going? Trailbound Sketches, thank you for the follow. We would love that. All right. We could have the lyrics. So for 15,000 channel points on my stream, we do viewer themes, and this will be Jackie's theme. So for the raid, Jackie's theme. Let me give you a follow, Trailbound. How was your stream? What you up to? Tell me your learnings. Kiddies is in with the double raggy. Hi, Kiddies. Thank you so much for the resub. 23 months. It's crazy. Right. Let me sing you a song about Jackie Dye. Okay, here we go. Jackie Dye. I think that's loaded in my brain now. Art, it's in her heart. Colouring platypi, it's a star. Apple of her eye. It's Jackie Dye. Live from Alaska. She's dreaming every day with seismic serenade. She's even making his little babies. He's eating baked Alaska. It must be her favourite ice cream, cause in every single way she's a walking cliche. Jackie Dye, even Raven says. Jackie Dye. Named him Cole. You didn't name him Cole. It's Jackie Day, but there's a story. You don't want all your new friends to start calling you Jackie Dye. I'm still not happy with this lighting. Hang on. Thank you again so much for the raid. Let me know what you were doing. Oh, Trailbound Sketches also lives in Alaska. Live from Alaska. Do you eat baked Alaska? Do Alaskans actually know what a baked Alaska is? I've never actually asked. I've just assumed. We're going to go up to that one. We're going to go up to that lighting. See how that is. Anything we bake up here is technically a baked Alaska. Very true. But isn't baked Alaska ice cream? I don't understand. How do you bake ice cream? I'm not a chef. Just typing about baked Alaska. There you go, kiddies. That either means that we're both really witty or both really cliched. Don't really eat baked Alaska, but for some reason ice cream is popular here. Yeah. Because it feels natural. Yeah, eat more ice cream per capita than any other state, which is kind of wild. It's the... They talk about this on Cheers, right? It's like, why would you have a cold beer on a cold day? But because by lowering you're triggering your body to raise its temperature, right? So by eating an ice cream, you're telling your body to get internally more warm. I think it's a load of nonsense. I don't know. Tempsy, you're the scientist. Tell us if you know it's true. Cover the ice cream in meringue, which insulates it. We've got all the insulation here in the UK. Thank you so much for the raid, Trailbound and Sketches. Trailbound and Sketches? Trailbound Sketches. I've got your follow in. Please, all my followers, please give them a follow. I look forward to seeing what you do. You shared what you do yet? No, you just enjoyed Jackie's theme. Oh, we got up to some watercolor painting. There we go. Very nice. I used to paint models when I was younger. But my painting was very functional. They looked very good in a big mass, you know? They looked very good when you kind of step back from them. It looks very impressive. If you look at each one individually, they look a bit naff. But as a grand army laid out, all of my models, they looked very good, I think. Whatever works for other people in terms of temperature doesn't work for me. If I get cold, I get hypothermia and die. So don't ask me. You're a cat, Dempsey. How many lives you on? Which models did you paint? Hundreds and hundreds of model dwarfs with little axes and shields is the models I painted. Kitties, yes. Little Gimlis, exactly. That's who I am. But it was Warhammer Fantasy rather than. Have I never sent you pictures of my dwarfs, kiddies? You never actually seen my old armies. I'll have to send them pictures. I just assumed I would have sent them to you when you were telling me all about your Skaven, your little raddies. You just sent me pictures of other people's models. Look, I see Skaven, I see ratties, I think, oh, kiddies needs to see this. Right, I'll send you some pictures of my model dwarfs. Very far from watercolour, but there we go. Right, it's getting too hot in here. Layers are coming off. First layer. We're going to do random stuff today, gang. We're going to sing some songs. We're going to solve a Rubik's Cube. Name and number some Pokemon. I'm going to try and authenticate my label thing. We're going to do loads of a menagerie of random stuff. And we're going to see how this lighting pans out. Yeah, the double grey zip-ups. Look, the other one, I guess it's the lighting. The other one is more like a blue, but point taken. There are times, Granola, when I'm in 3, 4, 5. I wouldn't survive in Alaska. The point to understand here is that if I went to Alaska, I would not survive. I'm in 6 layers, 7 layers, in balmy United Kingdom, you know? It's balmy and I'm there. I can't handle it. I can't hack it. Received an insane cube puzzle. I presume, so have you got more layers than just the standard cube? Ooh. Sorry for the... Shh. You okay? Sorry about that. You okay? Sorry. I presume that went really loud in the microphone. Bonk. Let me play a song to warm us up, and then we'll do some cool stuff. Because I haven't played songs in ages, right? Because I took the time off, and the last stream was just viewer themes. Should we go last bit of the summer? Let's be ironic and do the song about summer. Summer ending when we're in midwinter. I feel it. Just get the lyrics up. Put it in the Discord, kiddies.
No, it won't be long till you waltz out in the sun, drinking the air. The grass is greener than ever. But with one brown leaf, we say goodbye to the beach we love. Again, out here in the summer, it doesn't matter. Don't waste it without me. We'll find in the number the last bit of the summer. Come on, don't cry like this. In the last bit of the summer, don't waste it forever. The last bit of the summer, come on. Don't waste it without me. No, it won't be long till we march out in the sun. You know, the worst is just before it gets better. It gets better. And if times will change, we'll take a photograph to remember now. We're gonna stop our fun and shut it down. Just shut it down. Don't waste it without me. We'll find in the numbers the last bit of the summer. Come on, don't cry like this. In the last bit of the summer, don't waste it forever. The last bit of the summer, come on. Don't waste it without me. Come on, baby, rest in my arms tonight. Oh, come on, baby, it's the last bit of the summer. Come on tonight. Don't waste it without me. Don't you dare waste it without me. We'll find in the numbers the last bit of the summer. Come on, don't cry like this. In the last bit of the summer, come on, let's do. In the last bit of the summer, don't waste it forever. The dying of the summer, come on. Don't waste it without me. Don't you dare waste it without me. Woohoo!
We did it. Played a song. Now we're gonna faff for a while and do random lots of things that have nothing to do with songs. Oh, what did you launch across the room, kiddies? Oh, the cube. You're gonna link it because you threw it. You can't take a picture of it because you threw it across the room and you're never gonna touch it again. The ratties will. Imagine you wake up in the morning and the ratties have solved it. Pinky in the brain. Know where to start. All right, let me look in the Discord. Hang on. Oh wow, looks very fast. It's gold. Oh, it's a fiver. It looks. Oh, Flying Tiger. Okay, I see you. I see you shopping at Flying Tiger. Yeah. But wait, what? They're all gold. So how is it meant to be a puzzle? Do you have to turn it into a cube? Is that what the puzzle is? Designed for the sharp mind, it's the perfect addition to any game collection for those who love a good mental workout. I'll show you guys a good mental workout. Best place to get shopping bags. Duly noted. They have more chance than me. Your ratties are smart. Smart ratties. Right. Next thing we're going to do, gang, is I'm going to load up this. We're gonna name some Pokemon. So now right click interact. But the twist we're gonna do is we're gonna have it as a Pokemon. So yes, Pitma, that's a Pokemon. Right, how can I do this? Hang on, I gotta move. I can't see. I gotta move chat and move the window. Alright, can I see it? Bulbasaur is Pokemon number 1. Is it showed a 1 at the beginning? Well done, kitties. Right, so what number is Pidgey? It's sweet 16. It's 16, right? So Pidgey is 16. Venonat, in my imagination, has 48 eyes. That's how I remember Venonat is 48. Alright, so it's stuck on just Gen 1 at the moment. I can do the first 493. So I'm going to put it on 493. Still choosing Gen 1 ones, but it will go further. Executor is 103, I do believe. It is. Tauros, okay, 128, fine. Here we go. Right, we're out of... right, it's 357, Tropius. We're out of Gen 1. Flygon is 330. Cherubi is 420. Yeah, I said the funny number. Cherubi is Pokemon number 420. Tuvisaur. Well done, Chris Swan. Burmy is 412. Slowking. Good question. Is that 199? Yeah. Glaceon is 471. Poliwag is 60. Doug Trio is 51. Okay. Vigoroth. Oh, interesting. It's 288. Yeah. Iron Treads is not in this gen. The Fanpy is 231 and Donphan is 232. But I don't know what Iron Treads would be. I don't know if it even gets its own Pokedex number. Did you know that Jay-Z doesn't know which number Kingler is? Because he's got 99 problems, but a Kingler ain't one. Impressive party trick. Thank you. Venonat, 48. We've done this already. Aggron is 306. Ninetales is 38. Fanpy, 231. There you go. There's your Iron Treads. Your Fanpy. Alright. Ariados. Good question. 168, I believe? Yeah. Dragonite, 149. Corsola is 222, because I remember too much cola for Corsola. I couldn't say it. It's Machoke, Pitma. It's Machoke. So 68 would have been the Troll Kitties number. So unfortunately, I wish Machamp was 68 for your kitties, but it's Machoke. It's Machoke. There's 222, too much cola for Corsola. Lucario is 448, I believe. It is number 448. Pineco is number 204. At what point does this get boring? Ledian. Very good question. Ledian is 166. Yeah. He's doing 6-7, but this fact is making it even worse. Sorry, kitties. Now, we're going to switch over to numbers. So this is harder, okay, where you're just given the number, okay? So which Pokemon is number 230? It is Kingdra. Because the problem with this one is it relies on me being able to spell them. 184. This is actually a good question. Are we stumped? So 182 is Blossom. And then 183, I can't remember off the top of my head. Wow, we've stumped him. He was doing so well. Um, 183. So 182 is... Oh, it's made in 83. It's Marill. Thank you. So the walls in this room are Marill blue. I took in a Pokemon Marill toy to home base and got them to color match the color. So the blue wall that you see over there, you only see it in the corner of the thing, right? This blue wall over here, and the one this side, but you can't see it. They've got blue walls. So it's got white this sides, and then these sides are blue. They are Marill blue. So it's not Marill because that's 83. So it's Azumarill. It's the evolution. So that's one where I can't remember if it's 1L or 2. Ah, you see, so I get it wrong because I've put 1L rather than 2. But it's not Marill. Hang on, kitties, I got there. I got there before I read that message. Let the jury show. I'm going to take off this. It's getting too hot in here. Let the jury show. Okay. Let the jury show. 419. Okay. See, it's much harder doing it with the numbers first rather than the Pokemon. 419 is a very good question. Why is my brain suddenly so stalled? Okay, 419. Was the one before Cherubi? Yeah, I know. Which I should just know immediately, but I don't, apparently. Right. 416 is Vespiquen. Oh, it's a long-haired lover from Liverpool, so it's Floatzel. That took me a while. 55 is Golduck. Muesli, we are... How are you doing? Welcome in. Do you like Pokemon, Muesli? I know all their names and numbers. So, for example, Pokemon 113 is Chansey. Yeah? Which Pokemon is number 110? It's Weezing, obviously. Who doesn't know that 110 is Weezing, right? Pokemon number 431. Good question. Let me go into my mind palace. Hang on. 431. It's much easier when you see the picture of the Pokemon, you just say the number. But digging out the information this way is harder. Especially now I've got 500 of them learnt, right? It's Glameow. There you go. 400 Pokemon 431 Muesli. It's Glameow. Do you not know that? Everyone knows that. It's coughing. It's too easy. Love Pokemon, but you're not that good. Pokemon number 399 is Bidoof. Bidoof. 298 is... They're loving this Marill thing at the moment. So this is Azurill, which is... It's the Pokemon... It's the baby version released in a later gen, right? Azurill. Oh, it's got the double L. This double L keeps getting me. I got the answer right. I just can't spell. It's double L. You love him. You should go on Mastermind. This doesn't... Right, so Clive Myrie, this doesn't work. If Clive Myrie go, your specialist subject, the Pokemon. I am proud of me when I can 19 Pokemons. Name it. Can you name Pokemon 19? Toby Stream Speedrun, hello. 41 months, thank you so much, Manda. Manda music. Yes, it's Manda music.
radio girl heard around the world. That's some tricky piano, Manda music. Yes, it's Manda music. Now I've got your new theme. Oh, I'm gonna need to listen to it again to practice it, right? And then where does it go from here? I'm not sure it goes there. It goes to here. Yeah, let me get up the video for you, right? I'll bring up. Will this work? I don't know if Tempsy swapped the song list around. SR Manda Free. No, she swapped it. That's all right. Don't worry about it. Let me bring it up so I can relearn it quickly for you, Manda. Because this is the thing I should do every stream. Rather than sit there and go, oh, I can't remember it. I'll practice you for next time. I'll practice it right now. Let's do it. That's what the people tune in for. To see the process. We're doing it. Twitch. Viewer themes. And then we need Manda Music Free. Okay. Let's grab my headphones and I'm going to relearn this theme for you, Manda, so we can actually play it. Live learn in progress. I need to get this Azuril of shame off my screen that I can't spell it. Double L. Double L. Right. 184 is Azuril, right? 183 is Maril. And 298 is Azuril. Okay. And it's double L's all round, folks. Oh, it's all good, Tempsy, don't worry. I'm being a complainer. 126 is Magmar, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. See, I'm so glad I can listen to it because I would never remember it from. Cool. We got the theme coming back to me. Let me load up the words for you. And for those of you who don't know what's going on, my viewers, I write theme tunes for them. This is Manda's third theme, Starman, and I'm just watching a video to remind myself how to play it. Starman, the Luma spinning round again. I love with the Luma spinning round again. Fantasy is killing me. Chris Pratt, the Pikmin are American. Yes, kitties, the lyrics are Chris Pratt, the Pikmin are American. Oh no, Bethany's listening. Right. Just re-downloading it in my brain, like Trinity. Okay, it's different to what I thought it was. Okay, so Chris Pratt. The Pikmin are American. All of them. Be played by Christopher Pratt. Starman. But
but I think it goes to a different thing. It doesn't go to that 4 minor again on this.
Starman, call her name through the universe, through the hurricane.
And then the melody goes higher after that. This is so complicated. I don't know why I make it so complicated for myself.
Starman, forever you call my name. Forever you call my name. Starman, Starman, forever you call my name.
Alright, let's see if I can do the whole thing now. Is that loaded into it?
Starman, calling her name through the universe, through the hurricane. Starman, forever you call my name.
Okay. The winning ticket of the song right there. Bang. Klingon with the 7-stream streak. You see me running naked anywhere? Please grab me a covering of some sort and chase after me. Grab your blankets, folks, and chase after Klingon.
Starman, Starman, with the loomer spinning round again. Hey, I love, with the loomer spinning round again. Fantasy is killing me. Chris Pratt, the Pikmin are American, Audemars is gonna be played by Christopher Pratt. Starman, calling her name through the universe, through the hurricane. Starman, forever you call my name.
Did I have an ending? Oh yeah, then it goes into the... Something. Is there a different ending? Da-da-da. Oh, Starman. Okay, so it's like I don't know the notes.
Starman.
Just ends there. So. Manda, you said make it unhinged. I went unhinged. I fit the brief. I wrote exactly to your brief. Ooh, interesting. I haven't heard of this. Klingon Starfleet Academy. Tell me more. Is this animated? Is it real humans? Is it human? Is it humans drinking root beer? Tell me. Be a secret version of it for my Prattless enjoyment. Sure. Yeah, we'll replace the Chris Pratts. We'll keep the rats, but get rid of the Chris Pratts.
Spinning round again.
That's good enough. I feel that's good, Manda, because I've actually practiced it. Got it loaded in my head enough for next time. And I've played something whilst you're here until you get distracted by the snotty kids you have to teach, right? So you have to get back to those snotty toe rags. But we did it. Played your theme. Right. Oh, the streamer song list has kicked me out. Do I not have your third theme on here then? Oh, I'm very confused. Manda with an M. Yeah, Manda Music Free. We have Manda Music Free. Right. I don't know why it didn't like loading it. I wonder if Songless Bot's connected. Right, we did last bit of the summer. Good. And then 42 is Golbat, by the way. SR Manda Music Free. Yeah, we did it. And then, but then I can cross it straight off. Oh, this just come up with Manda Music though. We didn't do Manda Music. We did, well, we did as well. We didn't pick the right Manda Music. Wonder. It's not under Wonder. That's amazing, Manda, that you've done like the Mario Wario thing, right? Because it's like, this is Manda. Okay. This is Manda. And then we swap. Wanda. It's Wanda. Okay. Scroll up, Toby. Which bit? It premiered last night at 2 a.m. It's live action. Robert Picardo's in it. The Doctor. The Doctor. That's crazy. Like playing everyone's favourite hologram. Although Vic Fontaine gives him a run for his money. I don't know. I like Vic Fontaine. And I like the Doctor. Bob Picardo's character in Voyager. But which is better? Which is better? Let's do a couple more of these Pokemon. 28 is Sandslash. Yes, indeed it is. 108. You're not getting me on this one anymore, game. It's Azumarill with the 2 L's. See, I've got it right now. Yes, he's playing Doctor again. Nice. He's a hologram. So I guess he can never die like Q. Well, he's got his holo emitter, hasn't he? So if he's mobile on the mobile emitter, and then someone destroys the mobile emitter, it'd be very hard to get him back. Scared for the Wanda alias coming back, please no. Scared for me life. You know you love it. That's Manda saying you know you love it. That's Manda transforming into Wanda right there. I've never seen WandaVision, but I imagine that's what it's about. It's about Manda's alter ego. Oh, you see, now I've put the fear in you, Klingon. And Q can die. Different people of the Q continuum have also been killed. Q got really heavily damaged in the continuum war in Voyager when they're all out in the Wild West. I might sure hope it don't rain when they're all out in the Wild West. It's like the Revolution or whatever. To be nailing impression of me live. You know you love it. That's Manda, isn't it? Well, it's not Manda, it's Wanda. Okay, different. Very different. Because that saves me. Okay. 62. I'll never forget 62 because it's Poliwhirl. And do you remember, gang, that Rob Does Music raided in here and asked me what number... Sorry, Poliwrath and asked me what number Poliwrath is and I got it wrong. And then they sent a meme to shame me. No, it is Poliwhirl. See, I do keep getting it wrong. No, I said it correct, but I typed the wrong thing. How do I keep doing this? Why do I always get this one wrong? They're right to post this meme. I wonder if this meme is still easily accessible. Yeah, here we go. I've got to bring this up because I've got the 62 of shame on screen. Nice. I've got the 62 of shame. I've got to send Rob this stuff. You talk about polygraph, don't you? Kitties. Jesus Christ. Kitties. Right, I've got to do my best sad face for the Rob screenshot. There we go. Oh, I got a bit covered in the screen. You get the point. I can always screenshot it on the VOD. Can you believe it? The 62 of shame again. Tonight's menu is leftover turkey, nice, mashed potatoes and gravy. I don't know which veggies yet. Ooh, which veggies go with turkey, mashed potato and gravy? I'm always the one for broccoli. I imagine the texture of that going good. The screenshot has me saying... You could be... I just took off 2 hoodies. You could be just saying that I'm warm rather than displaying your true love for polygraph. So why is... Should I even ask this? Why polygraph and not Machamp? Like, what's the difference? They're both just hench. I don't really get it. Brock sounds nice. Hooray. You don't have to do what I tell you. Please don't. Never be influenced by me, everybody. Right, now we solved the cube. Okay, now we solved the cube. For tuning, isn't this meant to be a music stream? No, it's a test the lighting, name some Pokemon, play viewer themes, play a song occasionally, solve a Rubik's Cube, talk about how hot polygraph is stream. That's what we do. Okay, that's not my opinion. To clarify. It's not my opinion. Alright. Polygraph has some toeless feet, not vomit worthy. Yeah, but isn't that just one big toe? There's no toe. Surely no toes at all is just as bizarre. I don't know. My apologies to anyone watching who doesn't have toes. You're not missing out on much. Okay, Toby, we'll never be influenced by Toby. Never, please. This idea of an influencer just makes my skin crawl. Please, have different opinions from me. Cube, finally. Yeah, well, this is the thing, Bethany, with, like, last stream, everyone doing their viewer themes, and, like, using the Solve a Rubik's Cube redeems to redeem the 15k ones, to get grandfathered in. I thought, let's do the cube. Right, so, is that... I'm going to close my eyes and do this so you know it's properly scrambled. Right, I'm going to solve the cube. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay. Easy peasy. Blues to the top. Orange to the top. The Babito. Love that you say Babito. The Babito is there just so you can find your furniture in the dark. Very true. But yeah, but it's also there for stubbing and it hurts like mad. So, you know, biology give and biology take away. No, I prefer Babby. I was like, you're channeling your inner Brit there. We're calling it your Babito. Ah, your Babito. I'm not very good at accents. It's meant to be generically northern. Your Babito. If we go to our resident generically northern expert, Kitties, is that how northerners would say baby toe? Would they say, your Babito? Please let us know. Okay. You see now we've got the bottom layer solved. Lovely jubbly. So now I'm going to solve the middle layer. Like chickens. You've never said babby in my life. Well, you've got an opportunity to now. Blue matches with blue. There we go. Oh, and then he messed that up. Oh, no, and then I did mess it up. Where's that one gone? Fine. Recovery. It's because I'm too busy thinking about Babby. Babby Tour? Come on, Toby, personal record. It's not a race, alright? Jerry, I'm just enjoying solving a cube. I'm enjoying bringing order out of chaos, right? Klingon, I'm like Odo. I like bringing order from chaos. But I appreciate the cheerleading, Jerry. How's it going? What's new in Jerry World? That'd be a cool theme park. Jerry World. Okay, there's no free pieces, so I have to plop one out. When I say I have to plop one out, I'm talking about the pieces. Okay. And then blue. Okay, so now you see we've got the second layer all done. All is goodish. That's all we can really hope for, really, isn't it? Goodish. So now top, we're going to go RU. And then RU, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. So that was the fish. We got the fish. Then we need to swap these two. So go away, index, towards, RU, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. There you go, solved. It's one solved cube right there. You're not popping out a babby, are you? Not today. Klingon, not today. Ta-da! Right, we better get this polygraph of shame off the screen. I'm better than this. I'm better than this, surely. What do you mean doing it upside down? Is it just the camera's mirrored? No. Why do you think I'm doing it upside down? Ta-da! Oh, are you really far behind? You're good, but you're not that good. We've got to keep me humble.
Everything is better. Now Jerry's here. Everything is better. Now Jerry's here.
I feel like that's the wrong key.
Everything is better. Now Jerry's here. Now Jerry's here.
I still don't think it's the right key.
Everything is better. Now Jerry's here. Now Jerry's here. Geriatric. From the land of St. Patrick. Oh, don't you know? It's geriatric. Ooh. He scored a hat trick. He's so goodish, don't you know?
I'm not even sure if that is the right key. I'm all over the place. Cheers for the theme. I really should learn the Cheers theme tune on piano. Vision and reception are compromised because I'm walking home. Bethany, please. You're like Chris Swan. Chris Swan always does this to me. Walking home in the dark late at night. Watching the stream. Please don't, alright? If you're operating heavy machinery, if you're pregnant, or if you're walking late night in the dark, please don't watch my stream. And I know you might say, well, Jackie Dye watched your stream pregnant. She half pushed out the baby 10 centimetres and all that whilst watching your stream. And I'm like, well, I have no control over that. Right? Unfortunately. Unfortunately. But I want control over that. Let's get back to naming Pokemon, shall we? That's much more wholesome a thought. How's it going, Dagama? What was the thing? What was the thing? Oh, yeah. Pineapple pizza. Me and Dagmar. Have you ever eaten a pineapple pizza whilst riding a horse? That's the combo you need in your life. Alright, we've got adverts. It's perfect time to do my last few Pokemon before we go on to the next adventure. Oh, actually, that leads me to another thing we can... Whilst the adverts are on, I've got another thing we can test. Okay. Let's see if this works. What I want to do... Yeah, go put on your broccoli, Klingon. What I want to do... Trying some just chill background music for when we're not doing music. How's the volume? Is it too quiet, too loud? Whilst we do some more Pokemon. 373 is Salamence. Woo! It's Salamence. What a rush. It's a bit on the loud side. Roger, roger. We can fix that. Wait, you knew that one. Did you now, Dagomar? Next. How's that for volume? Is it still too loud? 164. That's a very good question. It's Noctowl. I should not be influenced by your well-meant advice. Good. Good. Down a bit more. Alright. We'll try that. I'm just dropping it a couple of decibels every time. Uh, 234 is a very good question. Then I can't hear you. I'm not turning down my voice, I'm turning down the music. It's not affecting my mic audio, is it? If I turned it up, you would hear more music. I'm very confused. Oh, the music you didn't even hear. Yeah, I guess it's headphones users versus out loud, right? If you're playing it just off your phone or something, you probably won't hear the music anyway. But if you've got headphones on, the music might be overwhelming. 234 is Stantler. That was slow. We're talking 20%, not 2 dB. Wow, okay, really? Okay, let's keep going then. I've done it down another 20%. Or you can trust Dagomar. I trust all of you implicitly. Everything's overwhelming. This is a lot of stimulus. You're used to Toby streams just being so mild, and suddenly he's naming Grimer whilst there's Nintendo music playing, and the lighting's all different, and it's all changed, and it's overwhelming. What's happening? I don't understand. 159 is a very good question. It's Croconaw. Why would you know Dagomar? Dagomar? I know Dagomar. Why would you know Grimer, Dagomar? Have a shiny Grimer sticker on your PC. Very nice. Jackie. Jackie, I was only talking about your 10 centimeters a little bit. This is Remoraid, by the way. 223. Remoraid. 298 is Azurill, and as we've learnt, folks, there's 2 L's in Azurill. That's what we've learnt today. Very beloved in your family for some reason. We all love a big pile of detritus. Who doesn't love a big pile of detritus? You need to know how to spell with this version. Yeah, because just typing the numbers is easy, right? But 384, it's Rayquaza. 321 is a very good question. It's 321 Whale Lord. Say it with me. It's Whale Lord. Jackie, I need to do Spheal for you. Why has that not come up? It's 363. It's Spheal. We need to migrate you to a speed Pokemon website. Well, we could do this with speed. I don't know. This can just do them in order. But, like, in order's, like... I feel like in order is too easy. Because you just memorize the order. I want to, like, just be given a random number. 261, right? And I just know it's Poochyena. That's the much more impressive thing, I think. Because I was looking on YouTube and, like, there's a lot of people who've memorized the Pokédex. But they memorize them just to recite them all in order. But I think this, where you're just given, you know, 62, and you know it's, hang on, Poliwhirl. No, Poliwrath. Poliwrath. We're not going to do the... Look at this. No shame this time. The shame can go. I got it right this time. Losers. L for love. Okay. Nearly did it. I nearly did, didn't I? Habits are hard to break. This is Wormadam. I don't Wormadam. Right, couple more and then we'll move on to other stuff. 59 is Arcanine. 474 is Beldum. Oh, I did 374. I did 374, not 474. That's a... Is that an L? Okay, I've got to do it backwards. That's a... This is a great ASCII art, Dagomar. I love this. Even though it's Gen 4, apparently. This Burmy evolves into... Wormadam evolves into Mothim. 345 is Lileep. Brimful of Asher on the Lileep. That's how I remember it. 470, right. Leafeon. Don't get confused this time with the... See, once you've got like 100, 200, 300, 400, right? Mothim. Not Mothu, Mothim. Weedle. 205 is... There are 205 rooms in the Fortress. That's how I remember that. And 71 is a good question. Tentacruel? No. No. What am I doing? It's, Victory Bell. There you go. There we go. You fought Burmy. Yeah, that's 412. You got the right idea. What is 394? Turn to page. 300. There's no book. Right, 394 is a very good question. It is Prinplup. It is Prinplup. I think Victory Bell's a good place to end that one. I've got that working again. It's great. As Tempsy said, like I could do this other website where it's like you do them all in order. Or you just have to name them all, but I think that's boring. Or it'd be much more interesting if it was like, you can integrate it with chat where you guys name the Pokemon. I think that would be much more interesting than me naming them. Alright, I'm going to listen back to the VOD afterwards and see about that, the audio of that playlist. It's a fun little playlist to put in. Mute that now though. So when we're doing Pictionaries or doing some chatting about games or the Pokemon naming, we've got some... Copyright, well, it's not copyright free, but you know what I mean. The Nintendo music they allow you to use on streams to put in the background. Really interesting. I'm experimenting with the format. Okay. Not a very good Pokemon for Snape, is it not? Prinplup. Why is Prinplup not good for Snape? What is good for Snape? 23 is Ekans, 24 is Arbok. Are there any other snaky Pokemon in the first 493? I can't remember now. I have a fan laptop next to my ear, so maybe why I don't hear it. Oh yeah, you've got it. You've got your gamer laptop going like a jet plane. Right, I'm gonna go to the song list. And I'm going to disable the viewer themes, deactivate. And I'm going to go to original stream and activate these songs. So if anyone would like a song, Snivy's in, is that Gen 5 or Gen 6? It's not in the first 493 that I know, Jackie. So if I come to here, right, we've got our song list, but there's going to be a couple of songs probably on here that I don't know if I think I took them off actually, so I think the list should be okay. Yeah, I think the list is fine. I think the songs I normally have to take off of there, I've like unlabeled them in general anyway, until I've got some new stuff. 495, well there you go. Well that makes sense, right? Because it always goes grass, fire, water, the starters. And if it's Gen 5, then 494 will be whatever the first thing. And I presume Snivy is the second Pokemon? Or is that the generation that has this extra... Is that the generation that has Victini at the beginning? And so it pushes it on. Is Snivy the baby one, but it's pushed on by one because of Victini? Dagomar wants lightning days. Dagomar gets lightning days. Just turn the camera down just slightly.
Sirens as you try to sleep, you wanna feel the love you give return to you. Oh, when I'm lightning day, these days roll on and on. I'm not old yet, not young. These days roll on and on. Well, I know I can't sound. We're not done. These days are the best days of our lives. Changing our hearts, changing
Oh, look at that grin. That oxed grin. Right. Oxed, I have a bone to pick with you. We gotta relearn your theme tune. I have the file here. I'm not gonna read it as a poem anymore, Oxed. We're gonna relearn it right here, right now. We're pulling off the band-aid, as our American cousins would say. I still don't know where on earth in the world you're from, Oxed. I saw you earlier in... whose stream was it? The Only Street Lamppost. Whatever her name is. The Only Street Post. I saw you were in there earlier. Calling you out. Right. Let's remember how this goes. Okay.
Played it up again. I hope you find your missing friend.
Not quite. We're almost there. This is the great thing about having a video of it. I can just instantly reference.
Speed run through this misery, oh.
That's what it is.
Played it up again. I hope you find your missing friend. Speed run through this misery, oh.
Okay. Let me see. The song even has what time zone you're in is messing with my head. I even say it, right? The post is the least important bit of the lamp. Interesting. But without the post, it would have no verticality. Big shout outs to Carla. Carla's doing an awesome stream earlier. At least it was earlier my time zone. Yeah, it'd still be earlier your time zone. Walking. It was balmy, though. It wasn't too... Or was this yesterday? I have no track of days, Carla. Was this today or yesterday? When I popped in your stream. It might have been yesterday. Right, let me listen to this Oxed theme. So it's...
Write your theme again, causing me to think. What time zone you're in? I can't remember how that goes. Just getting that bit of melody. What time zone you're in is messing with my head. Everybody calls you OXD. It's messing with my head. Everybody calls you OXD. I call you an ox opportunity.
And then da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, whenever this goes. We're relearning. I'm downloading it into my brain.
Rising from the ashes of my memory. What time zone you're in is messing with my head. Everybody calls you OXD. I call you an ox opportunity. Rising from...
That's so hard. No wonder I can never remember it in between.
Rising from the ashes of my memory. I ask for forgiveness, 'cause now I see an lost opportunity.
This is so bitty, but it's coming together. Okay, I understand this bass a bit better. Live learn. Steve, I owe you a next opportunity, rising from the ashes of my... So I need to remember this theme, like listen from like 1 minute 30. It's like I redo the song in the video. Here we go, we got it, okay.
Played it up again, I hope you find your missing friend. It's been running through this misery, oh, write your theme again, causing me to think what time zone you're in is messing with my head. Everybody calls you OXD, I call you an oxed opportunity, rising from the ashes of my memory. I ask for forgiveness cause now I see you're an oxed opportunity.
There we go. That's the theme. We're there. We're nearly there.
Played it up again. I hope you find your missing friend. Speed run through this misery. Oh, write your theme again, causing me to think what time zone you're in is messing with my head. Everybody calls you OXD, I call you an opportunity. Rising from ashes of my memory, I ask for forgiveness cause now I see you're an opportunity.
It's that. It's da-da-da-da. Awesome. Right, I've got that in my head now, Oxt. That is so nearly fully learnt. It's proper coming together, right? It's nearly there. Now, Carla, with your theme and Pitmuff 6, if you redeem a theme on a Tuesday, you've got to realise it's very unlikely that by the Thursday I'm going to have it done. But next week, Carla, it'll be all about your theme. But I was too busy watching your stream, Carla, to be working on your theme. Your theme will be ready next week, right? Still in the oven. We're still baking. Thank you, Ox, for the big clappies. I'm trying to figure out what creature that's meant to be. Is it like a kangaroo? Is it a kangaroo? I'm trying to tell what that is. Kangaroo? Donkey kangaroo. Jackal. It's like a jackal. It's a horse, see? That's a horse, see? See? That's a horse, see? Do you know the Poke rap? That's interesting, I don't. Right? Bulbasaur, Electrode, Mewtwo, Voltorb. Gotta catch 'em all. It's got a cool chromatic line in it. Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon. Alright, everybody, it is Graham time. And to solve a Rubik's Cube. What is this? What is this? And a capo change fret. It's not a Graham time. It's not. She's trying to make them add up. Ah, it's Bethany theme time. Bethany theme 2. Alright.
Walking home in the dark. Walking home.
Well, it can't be that because it's G sharp, right? Walking home.
Walking home.
Right?
Walking home in the dark. Walking home in the dark. Walking home in the dark. Don't be influenced. Don't be don't be influenced. Influenced. Walking home in the dark. Walking home in the dark. Don't be influenced. Influenced. Influenced.
That's nicer.
Influenced.
Didn't go to the flat 7, right?
Influenced. Walking home in the dark. Don't be influenced. Don't. Walking home in the dark. Don't be influenced. Don't be influenced. Walking home in the dark. Don't be influenced.
That's really hard for me to sing. Influence, because I just want to go to the D, but it's the flat 7.
Influenced by love.
Right?
Influenced by love.
Don't be influenced by polyrath, kitties.
Walking home in the dark. Don't be influenced. Influenced.
What note am I hitting there?
Influenced. Influenced.
R. Leggy Dave, City G, everybody. Leave an alert. Appreciate you. Bethany's theme deserves a B sharp major 9 chord. We'll add it.
Walking home in the dark. Don't be influenced. Be sharp. Harmony's missing her lost Raggy. She can make it on her own. She will make it on her own. WhatsApp and phone. WhatsApp is on her phone, and she makes it on her own. Walking home in the dark, in the dark, in the dark. Don't be influenced. Be sharp. It's easier than you think. Da-da-da. She is missing her Raggy. She can make it on her own. Make it on her own. She'll make it on her own. Make it on her own.
Okay, we got the bits and pieces there, right? Of a theme. Let me add your theme. to your section, right? So if I go to Bethany, here we go. Bethany 2. I'm going to make it a title heading so it becomes like a clickable link. We'll write out some of the lyrics. See what I remember. I can always go back on the VOD. Walking home. Why is this? Oh, why is it thinking it's a title? Normal text, please. Walking home. The dog. Don't influence. Notice I was influenced by Jerry in my writing. Be sharp. It's easier than it looks. She's let go, missing her, missing Raggy. She can make it on her own. Now, I don't think those words are as good as the ones I improvised on the thing, but I will go back on the stream to get the original words that I came up with, so. Shall I write it into music notation later for the annals? Sure. Is there anything, do you want me to give you a quick theory rundown explanation, play the notes to make it easier for you? Or do you want to transcribe it? Said something about miss, which was a good pun. Interesting. I have to go back. Yeah. Do you want the quick breakdown? You can get the melody. Okay, so I'll quickly do the chords, right? So A minor 9. Descending line cliche. D minor 9. B sharp major 9. And then there is like, it's a C Lydian. It's like D over C in first inversion. I know what the chords are, but not the guitar spacing. Yeah, the voicing of the guitar. So we've got like A, C, B. But like, this B is below this C, but it's done in the opposite. You can't really do that on a piano. You have to roll it back. Mando always has this thing of like, oh, you're trying to recreate these voicings, but I'm hitting the C first, then the B below it, but I'm doing it fast, right? So to get that vibe, right? And then you replace that 2 octave A's. You replace the upper A with the G sharp, and then the G, and then you get the 1 3 flat 7 9 5 for the dominant 9 chord, and then 1 3 7 9, and then 1 sharp 11 6 or 13 9. Oh, and sometimes at the top I'm putting my pinky for this top B rather than the open E. So you could go for the open E. So it's like walking home in the dark, don't be influenced, be sharp, it's easier than it looks. Something like that. She's let go, missing her, missing Raggy. She can make it on her own, make it on her. She can make it on her own, make it on her own. I think you did similar in my other theme too. There's an optional on-off note. Yeah, and then I randomly will change which way it is. There's Bethany 2. Alright, there's Bethany 2. Done. Complete. Sorry for all the Graham stands who wanted to see Graham. But if you want Graham, I need the 8K. Okay? Phew. Is there anything else in the song list? Oh, there is a couple. Carla wants Vigilante. Vigilante Grande. What do you want with your Vigilante? I still think it sounds like a... I only drink water, so I don't have a clue. But it sounds like some kind of large coffee drink. Yeah, I'll have a Vigilante, please. Poor now, 2.6k, but it's worth it. No EPs for you. You're spending all those points on the themes. The immediate gratification. Yeah. Carla wants the marshmallows on her Vigilante. All right, one Vigilante to go with marshmallows. I get stuck between the American... I consume so much American media and American Twitch streamers. I start saying marshmallows. She did redeem the 8k, you know. But that was from Tempsy. That was as a... It's the you thing. This is the you thing. I'm saying it's your fault. What I'm saying is, it's you. It's the Bethany grandfathered in the lower price, so she just redeemed things to add up to the 15k, right? That's what. Yeah, she didn't just do 3 Rubik's cubes. She did all funny little bitty ones, right, to redeem it. You still have no idea about... Bethany still doesn't know... You've been here for 6 months and you don't... Grandfather Graham in. I can do Graham if you all want me to. Right, I'll play Vigilante and then let me know if you're all desperate for Graham. And I guess I could... I did do a Rubik's Cube earlier for it, so I guess I could do a Graham. Alright? Tempsy, I don't know why you're so desperate for Graham. I know you don't like him. Who's Graham? Well, you'll find out if everyone agrees that I should do Graham after this song. I'm gonna BRB so I can deal. Good luck dealing. I don't know what dealing you're doing, but good luck with it. Intrigued now. Where am I going? Vigilante. Where's the words? Should we try let's try a tambourine one.
Superman can fly, Superman can fall. I never cared much for superheroes at all. 'Cause as soon as they come, they go. Vigilante on my radio. It's never ever enough. Every night I'm searching for love. Left feeling empty, nothing hits the same out. I'm never feeling human again.
Okay, second verse, here we go.
Superman can fly, Superman can falter. I've never cared much for hero worship at all. 'Cause as soon as they come, they leave me. Vigilante on my
to try and hold that note at the end.
Again.
It is, Jerry, it is. Look at my pinky. You were absolutely right, Jerry. It is the pinky killer. Gosh. Because I hold my pinky on the same spot of the guitar the entire song. It never leaves this fret. And it's like proper curled up like that. And it's just on its tip. And I'm having to hold it quite hard to pivot the other stuff. So it just, my pinky gets wrecked playing that song. Poor little pinky. On. This is where we draw the line. No further. That is not my Picard impression. Sometimes I think I come here just to hear these impassioned speeches of yours, Picard. Hi, pals.
Citrus, she haunts us with a zesty note. And Leggy Day, another man in her life. Don't tell not Benny, 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 Ben. She's so zesty, she's so zesty, she's so zesty, she's so zesty. Leggy Dave, she's so zesty, she's so zesty. Brian.
Have we made a decision, gang? Did we want a Graham? To be fair, this is the song that we normally play when Graham comes out. Leggy Dave's no real. I gifted Leggy Dave a sub on Arcane Ryan's 12-hour stream yesterday. I think Leggy Dave is as real as they come. How can you gift a sub to that which is not real? Don't know what it is, but sure, let's have a Graham. Klingon. Oh, Klingon. Oh, Klingon. Oh, Klingon. Hello. Oh, Graham's on the phone. Graham's on the phone. You want to come on the show? Do you think they deserve you? Especially after Klingon's message. You think bring out the big G before I fall asleep. Am I being guilt tripped into it? Right. Just a sec. Let me just sort one thing and then we'll get Graham. Alright, we'll do it. Alright. Alright, yeah. Alright. I'm gonna go and get Graham. Alright. Yeah, alright. I'll speak tomorrow. Yeah. Keep the faith, keep the dream alive. 2K26. It's 2K26 now, can you believe it? Right, I can't get distracted. Go get Graham. Right, bye everybody. Bye. Right. Graham time. Here we go, gang. It's time to start the show! Hello everybody, right, now. I wish I could do better impressions. My name's Graham Norton. It's great to be on Toby's stream. I'm going to be doing a cover of Chicago now. So, here we go. Kelly and Mitch, welcome in. Can I get a shout out for Kelly and Mitch, please? And oh, Klingon, you're all good. Kelly and Mitch, welcome to the show. Toby's not here at the moment. It's me. TV's Graham Norton. I've started hosting Wheel of Fortune. You know, Wheel of Fortune's my new thing. I'm done with all those talk shows and book clubs and stuff. I host Wheel of Fortune now. I bet Kelly and Mitch, I bet you didn't know that I host the Wheel of Fortune now rather than do talk shows. You're welcome. All right.
The setting sun, we're on the run.
love. That's hard to find without being able to use my eyes.
You can falter upon the altar. You can swear like you should've known her. Now you found your unexpected love. Chicago.
Let's see who's gonna fall out of the big chair.
This is our way, no choice to make. No break for our life is something.
Yeah.
You can't pretend like you're unexcited. You can't pretend like you don't like it, no. Now you found your unexpected love. You can falter upon the altar. You can swear like you should've known her. Now you found your unexpected love. Chicago. Oceans wide between us, baby. You know I can deny you someday. Oceans wide between us, baby. You know I can deny you someday. Oceans wide.
It's so hard to do that without being able to see a darn thing. Because I'm Graham Norton, I'm short-sighted apparently.
Oceans wide between us, baby. You know I can deny you someday. Oceans wide between us, baby. You know I can deny. Now you found your unexpected love. Chicago. Now you found your unexpected love. Let's start the show.
All right. Yeah, Graham Norton, everybody. This is who Graham is. Any last questions for Graham? Enough internet for today. Good night, folks.
I call him a lost opportunity.
Graham, why? Well, I thought I enjoy game shows. I like Wheel of Fortune, and I like money. And so you put those things together. I'm sick and tired of interviewing big hotshot celebrities, divas with their riders and all their, oh, I need champagne on the red carpet. Da, 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 da. I'm like, you know, I'm here with your average Tommy, you know, your Joe Sixpack, your common man, and playing Wheel of Fortune with them, and it's great. And it's hilarious when they go bust. What we should do is I should make some Wheel of Fortunes, like the clues, and we will play Wheel of Fortune on stream whilst I'm wearing this. We'll spin the wheel. Can I buy a vowel, please? I'll buy an E. Right, that's enough Graham for you today, especially because it was sort of paid for, but not really. So say goodbye to Graham, everybody. I don't know why I'm speaking in the third person, because I am, of course, TV's Graham Norton. Cheers, Kelly and Mitch. You're my favourites. Cheers, Jerry, my fellow countryman. Bye, Carla. I'll leave you back with Toby now. Graham Norton, everyone. It's so cool that I get to have Graham Norton feature on my stream so heavily. It's just, yeah, I'm very lucky to have those kind of celebrity connects, you know. Everyone think, was that what you expected, Bethany? Be honest. Was that what you were expecting? Thank you, Graham, for making time in your busy schedule to play us a song. He's a very busy man. All right. No, it was not what you were expecting. Name dropping again, Toby, huh? But there's some names I can't drop. Like, all my friends met Craig Charles without me. I went to bed early. I was like, guys, I'm done. I've seen enough music. I just want to get some sleep. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I go to bed, and the first thing they all do is find Craig Charles at the next place they go to and hang out with Craig Charles for like 20, 30 minutes. It's not like they just saw him and like, oh, it's Craig Charles. They like hung out with him for ages. Very jealous. I'm not salty at all about missing out on Craig Charles. All right. Oh, so not Ben was the naughty one. I see how it is. I see how it is. Let me catch you up, Citrus. We were doing some more Pokemon naming today. I was shamed again about Poliwhirl. So I've reset up the Pokemon quiz. Yeah, pulling out the classics, right? So, for example, what Pokemon is 98? It is, of course, Krabby. What number is Pokemon 7? It's Squirtle. Which Pokemon is 153? It's Bayleaf. Which Pokemon is 84? It's Doduo. Which Pokemon is number 415? It is Combee. Please put up a pic of number 54, Psyduck. Is there any particular reason you want a Psyduck on the screen, Jerry? I can fulfill your every wish, but... Whoa, amazing. You like that? Kelly and Mitch are impressed. All right. We've got a Psyduck for Jerry. Okay, let me give you a couple more. 474. I've got to go into the Mind Palace for this one. It's Porygon Z. Oh, look, I didn't put the hyphen in. No. This doesn't count as a failure. Just because I forgot the hyphen. Never forget the hyphen, folks. 490 is it's a very good question. It's, oh my. Why can't I remember this? Oh, it's Manaphy. There we go. You missed this from Jerry earlier. My daughter visited me recently wearing a sweatshirt with 54 on the front. I said, what does that mean? She said, you complete the answer, Toby. It's a Psyduck. I remember it. I imagine a succulent Chinese meal, like Citrus knows. And I think of number 54 as the crispy Psyduck on an imaginary Chinese menu. That's how I remember it. So I don't really have a mind palace as such, Bethany. I've just made up a little thing for each Pokemon. So 125 is the Electabuzz election. Right? 67 is Machoke. Just leave that on screen for kitties for a sec. Welcome back. You missed all the Graham. You're very timely. Oh, exactly. Citrus has taken the words right out of my mouth. 219 is Magcargo. Uh, 439 is... It's a very good question. That's what it is. Am I going to be stumped, folks? No, it's Mime Jr. I forgot the dot. There's a dot at the end of Junior. Where did my cargo? Exactly. Where did my cargo pants? I'm struggling with cargo pants at the moment because they look cool, but when it rains, it just looks like I've wet myself all the time. Cargo pants really show up the water. That's right, Klingon. You're all good. Poor kiddies. 331 is Cacnea. Make a joke out of that one. It's Cacnea. 349 is Feebas. 459. Oh, into the Mind Palace I go. I have to go deep into the Mind Palace for this one. It's so Snova. It's Snova. It's so Snova. Oh yeah, I had the Machoke. The 67 Machoke came back on the screen, kiddies. That's what you missed. Number 88, that is Grimer, Dagama. Laughing so much about your cargo pants. And you haven't even seen them. Joke's on him, I was asleep in my chair. Oh. You've had an interesting evening, kitties, because essentially what I imagine, you've had a go at this puzzle, you got annoyed at it, you yeeted it across the room, and then you fell asleep in your chair whilst I had Graham Norton's face on my face. And now you've woken up. And discovered that Machoke is Pokemon number 67. $170 is Chinchou? Puzzle was like last week, just still raging. It's still across the room and you're still raging. Skitty. There you go. Look at that. Little cat for Citrus. I think I've proven that I know the skill. That's a fast advert. See, on my screen, Klingon, it still says that you've got another 1 minute 50 of adverts to go. But it's great that you're back already. Good night, ganglion cysts. I can't even remember what a ganglion cyst is, but good night to him. Fluent 3 languages, English, sarcasm, and whatever this is. Yeah, whatever we do here. Only another 600 to go. No! 4 generations, I'm done. Don't you hit me with this. Right, what is Gen 5? Stop doing this to me. It's an addiction. This does have Victini. This explains why Snivy is here. Jackie was right. So it pushes them on to being 580. That's okay because... Yeah, okay, 580. Fine, okay. And then we get 504 Pat Rat. Lillipup. Okay. It's got... you see, because I've played Legends EA now, I know a lot of these Pokemon. Okay, we're on a chain of Pokemon that I don't know. But then here's Drillbur and stuff. So an Ordino. Like, I do know some of these Pokemon now. They're not, like, completely lost to me. So Scolipede and stuff. And Crocodile and all this. Scrafty. Like, I know these Mons now because of Pokemon ZA. Trubbish and Garbodor. Like, I actually think of these as Pokemon. Vanillux. Yeah. Joltik and stuff, and Ferrothorn, Electros, Chandelure, Shandy as everyone calls them, Bitter Shandy, reels you in. No, don't do this to me. Oh man, what number we got? How many Pokemon are in this gen? We got to 649. There's a lot of Pokemon in this generation. You're making these names up at this point. Someone did. But then someone made up your name, Jerry. I don't actually know how to play it on guitar, funny enough, Tagama. Squirtle is Pokemon number 7, Carla. Pokemon number 7. Alright, that's enough Pokemons. Let's do another song. And then we will we'll find our raid target. So we tried out the playlist, we tried out some new lighting, we did our Pokemon naming and numbering, we wrote a couple of theme tunes, we played a couple of songs. We've had some goofs, we've had some gaffs. Mainly gaps. Should we ticky down? I feel like we haven't done a ticky down in ages. Let's ticky down to end things off. Oh, I was saying to you earlier, Carla, I don't know if you heard. So, if you redeem one on a Tuesday, it's very unlikely that by the next Thursday, because of all my work and stuff, it's very unlikely I'm going to, and I'm mainly watching you stream in the in-between time. It's very unlikely I'm going to finish it on the Thursday, but next week it'll be complete. So if you redeem a theme on a Tuesday, the Thursday will be unlikely. It will be epic indeed. You're on the list. It'll be next week. And free Graham, which was appreciated. So now you don't have to waste points on Graham. Someone else will come through for Graham next time, I'm sure. Alright. If I make a little request, gang. Wall-to-wall dancing emotes. Now, Citrus, I saw what you were like with your wall-to-wall dancing emotes at Ryan's. I want 60% of that energy, please. I'm not asking for all of it. I'm not asking for all of it, Citrus. Just 60%. Just a chill, casual 60. Hear me out. In your dreams, oh, it rolls 2 miles to go to the top of the hill when you reach your goal. Take it down, down, take it down, take it down, down, take it down, take it down, take it down, down. Hustling, bustling, everybody's trying to win. Giving in ain't an option, but in the auction, buy back your feelings. Stop your bit, feels like you're cheating, so you run home with your new toy. Grown up, you playing with the big boys. Spin your lover's plate before she leaves you. 007 with a second to go. Take it down, 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 take it down, down, take it down, take it down, down, take it down, take it down, down, take it down, take it down.
don't slow, stop the clocks. Everybody knows that nobody rocks no more. This peace is just a dream of the sea. No, peace is just a dream of the sea. Peace is just a dream of the sea. No, peace is just a dream of take it down, down, take it down, take it down, down, take it down, take it down, down, down. Thank you all so much for hanging out today. Thank you, Citrus, for your 60% energy. Thank you, Carla. Thank you, Bethany, for the theme. And Oxt as well. Tempsy, you ruined nothing. Thank you, Pitma. Appreciate you. I'm gonna go chill out. We'll see if maybe Kelly and Mitch are on, because they came in. Maybe we could go send the love to Kelly and Mitch. Okay, here we go. What a rush. Jerry. Right. Let's see who's on for the Raidingtons. For the Raidington Bear. It's good to be back, gang. Yes, it's good. It's good. It's good to be back. Right, I can't see Gelly and Mitch. They're probably still getting ready for their stream. Where else can we go? Who else do we grace with our presence? Let's go Phil Luna. / raid. Phil Luna. How do you spell it? Phil _ Luna. Jerry, it's good to be back. I appreciate you. Try to slow down whenever someone sent a message so it didn't get lost. Very gracious of you, Citrus. 59%. Raid you next month. Yes, the 31st of February, gang. Jerry will be streaming. Miss you already. Thank you, Pippa. My name is Graham, and it's really nice to meet you. You were recommended to me by some people. Okay, this is a Gen Z. This is a Gen Z reference. This is the Pink Pantherus we're going for. Do you know what I'm talking about, Citrus? Right. There's the raid message. We'll go say hi to Phil Luna. See, Citrus? I'm on the edge, the frontier of popular culture knowledge, okay? You aren't supposed to find out about these memes. It's your generation, is it, Pitma? With your generation, eh? You stuck in the 90s and you're calling it your generation. Sure. Sure thing. Right. Go say hi to Luna, everybody. Thank you so much. Miss you already. Good to be back. Bye. Bye, Carla.
Mojo, kicking like a California sunrise. I want to